Good morning, everyone. Hope we're having an awesome day today. So today we're going to be doing an update on the chainsaw tour. Two of these saws have been on the channel before on the first chainsaw tour. One of them has also been on another video, which if you go back into my videos, it'll be on the Saturday slide job. But we have a new addition to the family. It's a saw that I've been wanting for a while. It's got everything that I want on a chainsaw. But I also want to start off with saying thank you to all of the new subscribers. I appreciate the support and the subscribe. So we are going to get into it with starting off with my top handle saw. It is a McCulloch Mac 120, which is right here. This one's been on was on the first chainsaw tour. Last time I started it, and it started up just fine. It hasn't really been ran much, so I can't get it started, so I might have to tinker with it a little bit more. But yeah, that's my top handle saw that I ended up getting a really good deal for. I couldn't pass it up. Granted, you know, I'm a still fan, have been since I was a little kid, born and raised around stills my whole life. So like I said, that little Mac was on the first chainsaw tour, and then I got some other stuff to do to it to get it, I think, 100%. So the next saw that I'm going to do, like I said, if you go back into the videos and you go to the first chainsaw tour, both of these, both the Mac and the saw that I want to bring up next, have been on or on the first chainsaw tour. Next, and the other little saw that I have has been in a couple, like one other video of me doing a side job and cutting small stuff with it. And this saw I bought for my wife to get comfortable with running saws, and if we got into like a pinch somewhere, she has a saw that she is comfortable with running and using, that's not too big, and something that she can just feel comfortable with. If I tell her, or I shouldn't say have her, tell her, ask her to be like, hey, you know, can you grab the little saw and help me, you know, get stuff out of the road, and she can easily grab it, pick it up, start it, you know, run it and use it. And I will grab it right now. It's get the cover off. It's a little MS 170. Like I said, it's a saw that I bought and picked up to teach her how to run a chainsaw and something that she's comfortable with running, or if I do side jobs or stuff around the house, I could use that instead of getting the big saw out and using the big saw for small trees. So the other saw that I did that was on the first chainsaw tour, I no longer have. I sold that saw to a coworker because they were talking about wanting to get a bigger saw, and to my understanding, that person also has a small saw, and they wanted a bigger saw to go with the small saw to, you know, then that way they have tools or saws for different things, which you can never go wrong with having a saw for each job or different jobs here and there that you can, you know, whether you can use a small one, big one, or a saw anywhere in between. So yeah, I sold the MS 391 that I had and used that money plus a bunch more to get the next saw that I will be showing you guys. But before I show that saw, if you could please consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting the bell notification, and turning that on. I would greatly appreciate the subs, because it's, you know, it's going to help me build my community that I want to build, and that's building a positive place to come for people to hang out, talk, and be a part of something positive, you know. So like I said, hitting that subscribe button, hitting that bell notification would be greatly appreciated. And also leave comments of, you know, even if it's a hi, hello, whatever, well, not whatever, but like a hi, hello, you know, great to see you, looking forward to other videos, stuff like that. Or even if you guys commented on what you guys would like to see. I'm not sure when, because we're starting to get into that season of rain, snow, but even if it's not raining, I do have a couple other videos that I need to get around to doing and stop procrastinating. We got a couple of history of areas that I would like to do. I need to stop procrastinating and just do it and get over the hump of being nervous, which I feel like I'm getting better. And if you guys think that I'm getting better and not being nervous on the camera, leave a comment and say, hey, you're doing a great job, you're getting better, you're improving, etc. But here is the new saw that I ended up picking up. after I sold the 391, because like I said, I wanted something bigger to where I can go up in bar lengths. So the first saw that I had was a MS 361 steel. Had that for, heck, I think I had that for 10 plus years. Ran great, awesome saw. Sold that saw, used that money for that saw that I got from selling that saw, and then I took some out of savings, bought the MS 391, and then had the 391 I think for two or 3 years. Don't quote me on that, because I think it was like 2 or 3 years that I had the 391. Like I said, recently sold that one to get this one, and before I get to this one, the 361 that I had came with a 20-inch bar, and then I went from a 20-inch bar to a 25-inch bar, and then when I sold that 361 and got the 391, the 391 had a 28-inch bar, and then I bumped up to this saw, which I'll explain everything, the bar length and everything, but as you can tell, it's the still MS 661C, and like I said, I wanted a saw that had a full wrap on it, and just, you know, it's going to be easier to stand up and cut the wood, which is it is something that I wanted a longer bar, because me being in my younger days, I've wrecked quads, dirt bikes, snowmobiles, and I'm paying for it now with back issues. And don't take this as I'm complaining, because I'm not, because I did it to myself. But yeah, this is going to be, I think, a lot better in the end for, while if I'm up bucking up logs, I can stand up straight and not put a lot of extra strain on my back or the rest of my body. So the 661, I think, is going to be the last. Well, it's not going to be the last saw that I buy, but it is going to be my last saw for a while. But I'm getting stoked to get it out and get it into the wood, which once I get it out and about and getting it into the wood, I will be taking you guys along with me to when I get it out into the wood. I'm not sure when that'll be, but hopefully in the near future I will get that saw into the wood, and hopefully in the near future I will be getting this saw up and running good and get that saw into some of the cutting videos. And if you guys could go check out the first chainsaw tour, which the 391's in that one and the first one. And like I said, these two, the MS 170 and the little Mini Mac 120, or the little Mac 120, is in that one. And then the 170 is also in the I got a Saturday side job, which the 170's in. I also have another video on here that I think I got as cutting a cherry tree, or cutting down a cherry tree, which the MS 170's in, and my 391 is also in that one. But thank you guys for watching. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, thanks for the subscribes. It means a lot to have that support. Hold on. Let me get my thoughts straight. But yeah, if you guys are interested in knowing anything about me, let me know down in the comment section below. Like I said, if you guys could subscribe, that would mean a lot to help build my community up. But until then, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support and everything else. So I'll see you guys on the next one.